What started in 2005 as a way to share videos quickly and easily has blossomed into one of the biggest social media sharing sites in the world. 5 years ago, I could not have imagined the average Joe in a small town in the middle of nowhere would have 1 million people watching him sing a popular radio song. Students today have YouTube as a part of their regular vocabulary, and every kid watches some type of video at one point or another. With this service being so well recognized, widely available, and interesting for students, how can we use it in education? What are the pros and cons of YouTube? The inclusion of public media in our entertainment and information world has become more important than ever. Because of its wide availability, you can see why there are both pros and cons with the use of YouTube for both the users and the people who are posting the videos. However, we must realize that YouTube and other social media sites are here to stay, and it's up to teachers to decide how these can be a powerful tool in the classroom. There are several concerns to YouTube, not just in the realm of education, but in general. The overlying issue still haunting YouTube is that of copyright infringement. This can be a valuable teaching tool. Discuss copyright responsibility and how to identify authentic sources. Many companies, record labels, television networks, etc. are harvesting YouTube's popularity for inclusion of their artists, programs, and movies. Another concern to remember is that YouTube is a public site, so anyone can see and post videos of just about anything. It's a shame that some individuals post videos of fights, verbal bashings, and stereotypical behavior. It's not representative of the spirit of what YouTube is supposed to be, but the site is public, and a lot of negative things do get posted. Typically, graphic content must be flagged as such and requires a login to view, and YouTube allows you to opt into safety mode, which filters out many inappropriate comments and videos. Despite the concerns, there are many positives to YouTube that I feel outweigh the negatives. First and foremost, YouTube is free, easy to use, and has the world's largest collection of videos available online. You can find informational videos on just about anything. It allows the producer to get videos to large amounts of people in a short amount of time, with very little knowledge about video production required. The vast amount of resources available on YouTube makes it easy to take a virtual field trip, to tap into international experts, and find informational content on just about any subject. Providing for internet safety while on YouTube can be a challenge, but there are several things educators can do to help provide for a safe environment for their students. First, consider using a site that operates similar to YouTube, but that has more filtered content, such as TeacherTube. Second, consider searching YouTube videos on certain content ahead of time and converting it using a site such as Zamzar for local hosting on your computer hard drive. Third, if students are permitted to search YouTube, be sure you are monitoring their content and that there are pre-established consequences if your trust with them is violated. And lastly, if you sign up for accounts, use district-issued email addresses and fake names. Those are some of the pros and cons of using YouTube in education. As many social media sites are doing, YouTube is making great strides in making its site friendly to education. Recently, YouTube developed as part of their site a section called YouTube EDU, which provides a section of their page focused on academic content, which tends to be more appropriate for school viewing. As more and more technology is developed and becomes available, we will find ourselves using more and more resources like this in the classroom. We must access the powerful opportunity we have to connect to our students through a resource they are familiar with, and to do it in a way that will help us achieve our curricular goals, develop critical thinking skills, and provide a meaningful and safe educational opportunity for our students.